So to a extent, yes, it is true that ऐसा करने से कोरोना नहीं होगा, but this does not mean कि इस पैंडमिक के समय पे अगर आप अच्छा खाना खाएंगे, न्यूट्रिशन खाना खाएंगे, फ्रूट्स ज्यादा इंक्लूड करेंगे, सैलड ज्यादा इंक्लूड करेंगे अपने डाइट में, तो कोरोना ही होगा. इट इज इन जनरल अबाउट द ओवरऑल न्यूट्रिशन ऑफ ए पर्सन. आपने पहले क्या किया है, how nutritious your diet was before, that today you have developed a very strong not to have a disease, or if you have been infected with the virus, you can overcome as mild or mild disease or an asymptomatic disease. जैसे ही कोरोना वायरस पैंडमिक स्टार्ट हुआ, वैसे ही the most important things that were spreading around were sanitization, hand and respiratory hygiene. And in that process, sanitization of the hands was the most important thing. And for sanitization of the hand, there were two important things: continuous or periodic use of sanitizers and hand washing through adequate soap agents. In this process, lot of misunderstandings about sterilization also came up. लोग अल्कोहल से स्टेरिलाइजेशन करने लगे, एब्सोल्यूट अल्कोहल से स्टेरिलाइजेशन करने लगे, एंड देयर वाज अ मिथ दैट यूवी रेडिएशन से भी हम स्टेरिलाइजेशन कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली नॉट ट्रू. यूवी रेडिएशन एक पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रेंथ में ही हमारी बॉडी एब्सॉर्ब कर सकती है. अगर आप धूप में भी बहुत ज्यादा देर तक खड़े हो जाते हैं, then you find that your skin gets burned. Sun has UV radiation. We need UV radiation for having adequate vitamin D, but there is a filtration process by which only the skin can absorb only a particular amount of UV radiation. हमने हमारी सोसाइटी में सब लोगों ने देखा होगा कि जैसे ही कोरोना वायरस आया, लोग अपनी नाक में पानी डालने लग गए. There were a lot of people who were putting coconut oil, गरम करके coconut oil अपनी nose में डालते थे. They used to take steam almost 6 to 7 times of day in spite of having no upper respiratory tract infections also. And apart from that, also I have seen patients coming in OPD who are using castor oils in the nose and many other different type of things. एक सिंपल सी बात है कि आपने नाक में ऑयल डाला, उसके बाद वहां से कोरोना वायरस अंदर नहीं जा सकता. देयर इज नो established fact or there is no proposed hypothesis for that, and there is no evidence that regularly rinsing the nose with saline has protected people from infection with this new coronavirus. Yes, सिंपल इन्फ्लुएंजा लाइक डिसऑर्डर्स जो एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, जिनसे हम ऑलरेडी इम्यूनिटी डेवलप कर चुके हैं, उनके लिए रिंसिंग विद दिस नोज या माइल्ड अगर यूआरटीआई वगैरह हो गया है तो स्टीम लेना, दैट रियली हेल्प्स. व्हाई शुड वी टॉक अबाउट हॉट पेपर ओनली? लौंग, इलायची, तुलसी, अदरक, लहसुन, आई थिंक सबकी सेल इस कोविड पैंडमिक में बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ी है, बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ मिथ एसोसिएटेड विद के काली मिर्च बहुत ज्यादा खाने से यू विल नॉट हैव इन्फेक्शन. यूज लॉट ऑफ गार्लिक, यूज लॉट ऑफ tulsi, and lot many things. I will simply say that again, it's not the eating at this moment of time which is really important. It is what you eat and what you do and what you have done over a period of accumulated past years of your life, which will help you to prevent the virus, which will help you to prevent the infection. ये सब कुछ करने से there is no effect on prevention of coronavirus. For prevention of coronavirus, it is mainly the hand hygiene, it is mainly the respiratory hygiene, it is not the food that is important. Yes, one certain things are there which should not be done, like हमें ठंडा खाने से और खट्टा खाने से दूर रहना चाहिए, so that in this rainy weather, people who are more prone for having upper respiratory tract infections or bronchitis or bronchial asthma, they should not have these type of symptoms, because having a simple influenza also lowers down your immunity, and with lowered immunity then you can have a superimposed corona. But by eating hot peppers or by eating garlics or by eating tulsi leaves and all that, you cannot prevent. If you really have to prevent, hand hygiene, social distancing, these are the key factors. यही मूल मंत्र है कोरोना वायरस से बचने का. और किसी भी और डिजीज से बचने के लिए when we talk, we have only 5 factors: diet, exercise, sleep, hydration, and last, diet, exercise, sleep, hydration, and regular maintenance. We will not talk about the cold weather only. जब कोरोना वायरस आया था तो मैक्सिमम इंडियंस का ये बिलीव था इंडिया इज अ हॉट कंट्री एंड द वायरस वोंट सर्वाइव हियर. सो वी वर मोर देन ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट दिस दैट इंडियंस को कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. Simultaneously, then some countries admit that they are very cold countries, so they will not have the virus because virus might not survive in the extremes of temperature, whether it is heat or whether it is cold. The simple theology behind this is कि वायरस हवा में नहीं सर्वाइव करता, वायरस हमारी बॉडी के अंदर सर्वाइव करता है. और नॉर्मल बॉडी टेम्परेचर जो हमारा है, the body temperature I'm talking about is 36.5 degrees centigrade to 37 is the human body temperature, and the virus has to go in the human body, and the virus has to survive in the human body. It has least effect on the temperature that is outside the body. अगर कोई भी ऐसी ड्रग होती जो प्रिवेंट हम कर सकते थे कोरोना वायरस, तो शायद आज हम 6.5-7 लाख तक के नंबर पे आंकड़े पे पहुंचते ही नहीं. इसका मतलब जो भी ड्रग्स हम प्रिवेंशन के लिए ले रहे थे, दे वर नॉट वेरी इफेक्टिव. हाइड्रोक्सीक्लोरोक्विन एक ऐसी ड्रग थी जिसके बारे में बहुत ज्यादा बूम हुआ है इन द बिगनिंग, एंड हाइड्रोक्सीक्लोरोक्विन, लाइक, people have gone in the market and bought in bulks and have eaten like anything, thinking that if they eat hydroxychloroquine, then they will prevent getting infected with हाइड्रोक्सीक्लोरोक्विन, शॉर्ट में जिसको हम HCQ बोलते हैं. HCQ के बारे में थोड़ा सा हाईलाइट मैं आपको ये देना चाहूंगी. आई वुड लाइक टू से दैट HCQ was recommended for healthcare workers, for the frontline warriors like police and their families who have been continuously exposed to and indirectly being exposed to the positive coronavirus patients or asymptomatic carriers, because they are the people who are continuously working. HCQ was never recommended for a layman. A layman who's sitting in the house or who was not working or who was working from home had no reason to take HCQ. It was just the fear which made them run to the chemist, got the medicines, and they have taken. अगर वो नहीं भी खाते तो भी उन्हें कोरोना नहीं होता. And many of the people has come back to us who have taken HCQ in their house, but they still caught it. So it clearly means that that HCQ was not effective for them for prevention. However, in healthcare industries, we all have taken HCQ prophylaxis in the beginning because it was a great fear in the doctors as well, for the hospital staff, for ourselves, for our families. So we have taken HCQs and we are towards the process of studying कि जिसने HCQ लिया है उसको कोरोना हो रहा है या नहीं, और अगर हो रहा है तो is the severity same as compared to those healthcare workers or those frontline workers who had not taken a complete prophylaxis of 8 weeks of HCQ. So please, presently, there is no medication for prevention of coronavirus. Healthcare workers were advised to take weeks of prophylaxis, but ICMR has been continuously changing the guidelines. In last few weeks, they have clearly told that HCQ have no role in the treatment of this thing. However, the role in the prevention is yet to be established. The very simple answer for all this is there is no age which is having a clear bar that this age won't be affected. We have had in our hospital ranging from kids to age as high as 84 years of people who have been infected with the virus. But the difference is in the type of presentation. Whereas in the kids or in the adolescents or in the younger population, the disease was found to be more asymptomatic types or having a milder forms of URTI or milder forms of lower respiratory tract infection. But those people who were in the older population, the disease presented in the more moderate form and more in the severe forms. Absolutely no. That coronavirus, I would not like to discuss also on this. The simple answer, it doesn't spread through mosquito bite. It spreads through only droplets infected, droplet infections. Those droplets coming from infectious person through the coughing or through the sneezing or through the saliva or through the discharge of the nose. That is the only mode of transmission established. No other insect or no mosquito. When a particular vaccine is developed, that vaccine is particularly produced for a particular type of disease. So if this is the vaccine, this is the disease it hits on. So there should be no confusion that a pneumococcal vaccine or an HIV vaccine or any other vaccine can be protective for coronavirus vaccine. However, there is an important factor at this stage that elderly people or geriatric population or people who are more than 60 years of age who are or immunocompromised patients like diabetic patients like heart patients who are more susceptible to influenza like disease, to pneumonias in this weathers of winters, in this weathers of rainy seasons. If they catch these infections of influenza and pneumonia, their immunity will come down, and with lowered immunity, they become high risk for corona. So actually, they are okay, but when they catch influenza, when they catch pneumococcal pneumonia, then lowered immunity makes them prone at that time for coronavirus. So we tend to immunize all the geriatric population presently with pneumococcal vaccine, with influenza vaccine, so that we leave nothing untouched for them, make them more prone for catching coronavirus. There is one vaccine for which the trial is going on for prevention of coronavirus, and that is our age-old BCG vaccine. However, it is not yet established. We all healthcare workers are a part of the trial for BCG vaccination to see that whether it is really effective. In that, some papers are coming up from Italy and Europe and some parts of America as well, who are also studying BCG vaccination. But nothing is being clear now, and most of the things will be clear by September to December. So, influenza, pneumococcal, elderly, geriatric patient should be vaccinated to prevent pneumonia due to other cause and to keep your immunity boosted up so that nothing is left for them to catch corona. Uh, we have almost all of us have seen in television that even the newborn of 40 years that was shown in 40 days, sorry, was infected with corona, and however the mother came out to be negative. So yes, as it is told, no age can be a barrier for getting coronavirus infection. However, the cases are very, very less, and they have been very, very milder forms. Yes, here one thing I would like to say is that babies who are already again immunocompromised, like thalassemia babies, like babies who have diabetes, or the babies who are fighting with any other type of illnesses in the past, they are the ones again who have infection. Mask, the type of mask, N95, like these are like a lot of things that are going on. Why do we use a mask is because when we use mask, we cover the most important part of our body, and that is the nose and the mouth. When we know that a disease enters in the body through nose and through mouth, we have to cover this part. So no doubt that mask does affect from catching infection, but a right type of mask should be used. If there are any questions about mask, I will definitely take it over. So masks do help you in prevention. Now the most important thing is, like for example, I, who is a general person, is wearing a mask, but a person who's there in front of me who's infected with COVID is not wearing a mask. It gives me only 40 to 50% protection of not having the disease. So what is more important is for the infected person to wear a mask, not to give droplets which are infected to the common community or in the general population. Now, we don't know who's an asymptomatic carrier and who has infection. That is the reason we advise using mask to anybody and everybody and avoiding close contacts with person. But highly recommended for prevention is mask, which is called as the respiratory hygiene to prevent coronavirus. ये क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली इसलिए आया है क्योंकि कुछ एंटीवायरल ड्रग्स हैं जो कोविड-19 के लिए यूज हो रही हैं और वो इफेक्टिव भी पाई गई हैं, जैसे रिटोनाविर, लोपिनाविर, रेमडेसिविर इज कमिंग. तो देयर आर सर्टेन एंटीवायरल ड्रग्स विच आर एक्चुअली एंटी एचआईवी ड्रग्स एंड विच इज यूज फॉर एचआईवी ट्रीटमेंट. तो यही ड्रग्स जब कोरोना वायरस में दे रहे हैं तो जो प्रेजेंटली एचआईवी इन्फेक्टेड पेशेंट्स हैं उनके मन में अगर ये ख्याल आता है कि क्योंकि हम ऑलरेडी ये ड्रग ले रहे हैं तो हमें कोरोना वायरस नहीं होगा, इज अ मिथ. The fact is, because of HIV, your immunity is low. So even if you are on antiviral drugs, you are prone for having coronavirus infection. So please prevent yourself if you're already HIV infected person and on ART treatment. Alcohol consumption. Alcohol-based sanitizers are more effective in clearing your hands or in preventing you killing the virus which is there in your hand. That does not mean that drinking alcohol will also prevent you from having coronavirus. In fact, it is said that if you are having URTI and if you take 2 to 3 pegs of alcohol that particular day, you become more prone for having coronavirus from an infected person if by chance you tend to cross upon. And in the same stage, if you not have taken alcohol in a previous night or 2 nights, your susceptibility towards coronavirus is less. So this is an absolute myth कि alcohol लेने से ये नहीं होगा, coronavirus नहीं होगा. Ginger garlic we have already cleared on. And one of the interesting question is homeopathy, the arsenic drug. I think you want. Now, a lot of people are telling that taking prevention of arsenic will help you prevent from coronavirus disease. Again, I will say that since I'm a scientific person, I would always like to go by data. If you have data with arsenic, wherein people have taken arsenic and then they didn't have coronavirus for next month, yes, I would like to go with that. Otherwise, जैसे HCQ हवा में चल रही है वैसे आर्सेनिक को भी हवा में चलने देते हैं. कुछ लोगों ने HCQ खा लिया, बाकी लोग आर्सेनिक खा लेंगे. जिन्हें होना होगा हो जाएगा, जिन्हें नहीं होना होगा नहीं होगा. And now about the meat and poultry products. I would simply like to say that it's now a human virus, and it spreads again, emphasizing the fact that it spreads through droplet infection. The disease has come from animals to human, but it is spreading from human to human. So poultry products does not have coronavirus inside them. I think some of the countries have studied animals also, and perhaps the animals now are the luckiest species that they're not getting with coronavirus infection. Otherwise, that species would have been finished by this time. We human beings are getting treated in hospital. They have no hospitals. They're alive and they're surviving, and they're surviving much better than us. So meat, poultry products, this has no relation with coronavirus spread.
Hand wash.
About metal surfaces, it's just 3 to 4 hours the virus can sustain on a metal surface, and that is why it is advised to sanitize the surfaces of the house, the surfaces of the places every 2 to 3 hourly, so that nothing stays there more than 3 to 4 hours. And highly contaminated places or high risk places like healthcare industries, hospitals, research foundations, police stations, general public, they should sanitize their metal surfaces every hourly.